What's going on, guys? So this is my setup here. Thought I'd just make a follow-up video to my last one. So case is all set up. I got it set up to my TV. I just have it set up to a Sony Bravia 32-inch TV, 1080p. Amazing TV for this for this computer. It's insane. The quality is it's outstanding. So it's a good combination. So let's turn it on and get a look at it here. So it's just a big power button here. Nice size, so when you push it, the logo comes right on, the CM Storm logo. Those are your LED indicators for the fan to let you know what setting's on. And we'll let this load up. And as you can see, it loads up really quick. It's like 14 seconds or whatever it is. Really, really fast SSD. This is my mouse. This is the Death Adder 2013 edition. Amazing mouse. I love the green on black. It's really stunning. You really have to see it in person. It's just really nice. I like the accents there on the scroll wheel. So that's the mouse. Over here, like I was saying, so these are the fan speed controls. Let you know what setting you have, and if you put it down here, that's as loud as the computer gets, as the fans. I mean, it's such a quiet system. Playing games, doing heavy tasks, they don't get louder than that. That's as loud as they go, and you can actually make them lower if you wanted to. So by hitting the minus here. Now in this sitting right here, number 2, I can't hear from where I'm sitting. I can't even hear it. It's that low, and I could go down even more, and then it'll beep. It means you can't go anymore. That's as low as they go, and that's virtually silent. So I like the control they give you. This is the LED on-off switch there for the fans there. So if I just push it. So I like that they gave you the option to turn off the LEDs. So that's nice, and I'll just go ahead. I like to keep it on. Keeps the computer really, really cool. 2, again, just a recap. 2 USB 3.0 ports, 2 USB 2s, headphone, microphone jack, power LED, and hard drive indicator LED. Recess, reset button, and yeah, that's that. So let me just log in here. Password in. Okay, so now we're in. Windows 8.1 is really nice. I actually like it. So I'm just going to show you here, just a recap. As you can see, Windows or i5 4670K, 3.4 gigs, 8 gigs of RAM, 64-bit process, 64-bit Windows, sorry. And we'll go over here. GeForce GTX 770. So everything's working very well. Everything's good. In terms of the card, I could pretty much max out any game I've played, and I've played quite a bit of games so far, just testing it out. And what's really cool, if you click on the GeForce experience, the new GTX cards, they have Shadow Play. And by turning that on, it lets you record video, like gameplay. And it's not as demanding as Fraps. It doesn't use you don't get a big hit in the FPS, so it's really good. So I'll start making videos. I have Batman Arkham Origins here loaded up, and if you want, I'll just give you guys a quick demonstration. It's my rig again, just what I have going on right there. So let me so Shadow Play's on, so I'm gonna go over to Steam. What am I doing? There it is. I probably could have, you could access it from the GeForce menu there, but it goes and optimizes it and just takes a while. I'll load it up through here, and yeah. So all my games are on the 2TB hard drive, so they're not the SSD, so they won't load as fast, but as you can see, it's fast enough for me. And this, oh, just look at how thin the bezel is. It's like, oh, so thin. Such an amazing way to play the games. They just pop, especially at full detail. Oh, looks outstanding. wish you could skip all this stuff. Okay, so this is one game I usually always play with the 360 controller plugged in, but for the purpose of the video, it's going to be too hard to hold a controller and hold the camera. So I'm going to just remind me next time, I'm still going to do that. Story, we'll do continue. This game looks amazing, fully maxed out. So I don't know if you could see in the corner right there, that's the shadow play. So I'll show you. Oh shoot, you know what? Hold on, I want to enable fraps just to show you guys. Okay, fraps. Okay, so I'm going to go to graphics, and as you can see, everything is maxed out. So it's full screen, 1920 by 1080. VSync is even on. I don't use anti-aliasing just because I don't need to on a monitor this size or a TV this size, so I keep that off. But everything else is, as you can see, DX11 enhanced on. Everything's as high as it'll go. That's the highest that'll go for. That's PhysX, so all the smoke and debris and stuff. So everything's fully maxed out. And as you can see up in the corner, I'm getting 60 frames per second. And I'm playing with one hand and a mouse, so that's why I'm doing terrible, but everything's going good. Now I'm going to turn on Shadow Play. As you can see, Shadow Play is now green, it is recording, and the frame rate is locked to 60. So 60 frames per second, can't go wrong. I don't know how else it's going to show up on screen, but crystal clear, crystal smooth, 60 frames as you can see. Obviously I died, can't play with one hand, but I'm going to hit Alt F9.
Yourself in when you had the chance. All right, boys, let's get this.
Shadow Play has stopped, and it's back to yellow, so 60 frames. So I'm going to just back out of there. I'm going to go to, can't remember what folder it is, but the easiest way is just to go back into the GeForce Experience, go over to Shadow Play, hit the folder, and there it is, Batman. So this is a video I just did, and yeah, it keeps the size pretty small too. So there's my video footage right there. So everything's full screen, same quality, shows my frame rate up there, it was 60, as I said it was locked. And yeah, that's Shadow Play, guys. So everything is working very well. Can't say enough about the card. And pause that. And yeah, so like I said, this new Shadow Play thing's really cool, I really like it. So let me know if there's anything you want to see, and I'll, you know, try and make it for you. Okay guys, thanks for watching the Fallout video, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.